Almost. Okay, now that we have our potatoes cut up, we're going to put them in the water. Okay, now that we washed our meat, this is how it looks washed. We are going to pat it dry with the paper towel on both sides to get it dry. Turn the light on so you guys can see better. Once you pat it dry, you're going to want to season it. Okay, these are the seasonings I'm going to be using. I'm going to use a little bit of brown sugar bourbon seasoning, sea salt, buttery garlic and herb, Lowry seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and Tony's. Okay, now that it's seasoned, we're going to just mash it in. And flip it. And do the same thing to the other side. I have to wipe my hands every time I flip it and season it. I don't know why. It's just a pet peeve of mine. And then just mash it down like you did on the other side. And I like to get the sides with like the extra seasoning that's already on the board. There you go. Okay, now that we have our steak all seasoned, we're going to butter our pan with garlic and herb butter and get to cooking it. I have our potatoes over here boiling still. in the pan. I'm going to put it on medium to high heat, just in the middle between medium and high, so it can actually cook. And I'm going to put the top on and let that cook for a couple minutes. Okay, so I switched them over because this middle one has a fire in the middle and on the outside, so I wanted it to cook the outside and the inside of the steak. That's how it looks so far. The potatoes are almost done boiling, and this pan is for our asparagus. We are going to drain our potatoes. And put them back in the pot. Okay, now that our potatoes are back on the stove, we are going to use a whisk to mash them. But first, I'm going to add garlic, heavy whipping cream, and sour cream, and salt and pepper, and a little bit of butter. I only add a little at first, and then I add on as I go to get the consistency I'm looking for. Add in a little bit of garlic and sour cream. Y'all, this is how I make my mashed potatoes. I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments down below how y'all make y'all's. I usually use like the little blender, the hand mixer. I just go in and use that, but we're going to use a whisk today. Y'all already going to need some more paper for sure. Switch our attention to our steak really quickly. I am going to put our steak in a pan and switch it to the oven so it can cook in the oven for like 5 minutes. I am not going to put it on the top rack like I did with the shells because I do not want it to burn. Sit that there. Okay, now that our mashed potatoes are to the consistency we want them to be, we're going to add pink Himalayan salt. And mix it up. Okay, now we're going to take our steak out of the oven. This is what it looks like. And we're going to sit it in this one so it can cool. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put our honey butter crescent rolls on the pan and get them in the oven. Okay, while our crescent rolls are in the oven, we're going to move on to our asparagus. So I'm going to cut the bottom of it and then wash them off. Okay, while our asparagus is taking a shower, we're going to put butter in our pan. And let that melt down. Now we're going to go check on our asparagus that's taking a shower. Okay, now we're going to season them with salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. I'm going to add a little bit more butter. And put the top on so they can cook. Okay, now we're going to check and see how they're doing. Let them get a little bit more soft. Okay, they're done now. Now we're going to plate and serve.
Great.
Okay.
Great. Asparagus.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
Very good. Okay.
Well, on the tip. I had the bread before. Now the time we all waiting for. Okay. Tender. Okay. Okay. See what we got here. Ain't pink. Okay. Ribeye.
It's good.
I would honestly give this a 10 out of 10.
For real?
This is amazing.
Y'all heard that?
You did this. Nah, you did this.
Oh.